By 4 p.m., the market had dropped 508 points, the biggest plummet since the crash of '29.
I know your family, you know mine.
I'm saying if we continue business as usual, in 20, 25 years, 30 years' time, there's going to be a major disaster.
Let's talk about the speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate.
We're red everywhere, essentially, down by 4–5%. We're down over 16.
If somebody from outside comes and questions, normally they kill them because he's threatening the stock market. He'll just bring down the sentiment.
I never sold the vast majority of my Lehman Brothers stock and still owned 10 million.
At least this virus has put the pause button, not stop, pause button. Look at all the noise we're making about this. 2 months, if you stop your economy, everything is going to go away? No, it's not like that. What wealth is there upon this world, what possibilities are there are not gone. It is just our idea of wealth today is building it up in the air. Stock market is the indicator of our wealth. Well, that's the kind of economic system we've built, I'm not making a commentary on that, but we don't have to be so distressed. When I was interviewed by one of the national medias about 10 years ago, they asked me about a question about Indian stock market. Because that day for the first time, the Indian stock market had breached the 20,000 mark. Never before it had hit 20,000. So, they asked me, what do you think about it? I said, see, in my estimate, if you look at the businesses and their capacities, the industries, what they can produce, what they can do, the stocks in reality are worth about maybe 12,000 is where it should be. But of course we want to create a positive sentiment, so we'll make it 14,000. Because human sentiment drives it, 14, 15,000. 20,000 is a bit too much. Well, since 10 years, it crossed, I think 44,000 or 45,000 in the last few months. Today it's come down to, I think 28 or 29,000, I'm not on it. Somewhere around 30,000. Everybody's crying because so many people have lost money, of course. That is painful for them because that is the game they were playing. But essentially, nothing has changed except numbers on the computer. This has always been said in yoga that with a simple desire, you'll create a whole new world and you believe it's real. Whether it's your business or money or wealth or family or whatever love affairs and stuff you have, all built in your mind. When it vanishes, either in the form of tsunami, storm, just a stock market crash or virus or somebody's death, suddenly you are so disturbed by it because what you had built up in your mind just went away. Let us say if we just look back, how we were living 10 years ago, how many things we had, I'm not even talking a generation. Just 10 years ago, were we in some deprived condition? We were doing fine. I'm telling you, if you look back 100 years ago also, when nobody had anything like this, even then they were fine. 10,000 years ago, if you look back, even then when they lived in the jungles and wherever, then also they were fine in their own way. Maybe they didn't drive an automobile, maybe they were not WhatsApping, but they also lived a complete life in their own way. So, economy goes backward, it's just the pain of adjustment. And those who are little weak may get crushed in the process, that is the only concern. Otherwise, economy steps back is not a genuine concern, it's not a real concern, it's okay. And anyway, as we can see, all the birds and animals are saying, let's make the planet great again.